yeah, I don't know, maybe it's kind of like a fresh air for VTubers. Honestly speaking, I don't really have high hopes about this kind of contents. This is just something that I really love to do, you know. So it's like, if you ask me if anything other than games, what kind of things that you love in life, it's writing. But I really want to be a writer since I was in elementary school. Even if I look back, if I trace back my kind of like yearbook thingy, when you graduate from school, you're gonna have the yearbook, and then they gonna have like your biodata, your bio, like names, blah 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 blah. Yeah, and then there is a section of what you want to be in the future, right? And then I totally wrote that as I want to be a writer. I grind so many things like in life, but writing, I think writing is one of the most thing that I was being serious about. Yeah, and then I got so many rejections from writing. Maybe that's a generalization right there, but it's just like maybe 1 in 100,000 people, 100,000 writers. Maybe it's gonna be just one that gonna be very successful about it. I was being very serious with that. I was into like lots of competitions here and there, and then yeah, you know, I still have all of the trophies with me. I think writing was also the first thing that I can show to Mama Ella and Papa Ella that I can actually do something. But it's the fact that writing will not bring me anywhere. Like, no matter how many competitions, no matter how many trophies you have, it doesn't matter. And then I just stopped. I stopped, and that's actually the first time when I finally got into games. So I didn't really play games that much. I mean, I know that my sibling play a lot of games. I used to watch my sibling play a lot of games, like console, computer games, but it's just me watching. So games are kind of like my opium. I used to really love sports and writing at the same time, so I was like that kind of nerd girl, you know, that people don't really want to get close. People want to talk about sports, but people don't want to know anything about writing. Okay, so that's what I learned. So I just need to like shut my mouth, never talk about that. And then I mean, I moved on because it's easy to find friends from games pretty much. But yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun. Like I got a lot of writing friends. I have a pen name, right? I used to have a pen name. And then it was all fun. But reality hits. I mean, maybe it's not that bad like right now, because you can just publish your own ebook. You can there is like a lot of indie book publishers. It's not that bad right now, but it was that bad when I still loved to write. Yeah. You know, when back on my 3D, right? When back on my 3D, I said to Amchan that I wanna write like a letter. I didn't even tell Amchan that it's gonna be like a poem like. I just say to Amchan that it's just gonna be like a tank full letter to Pamalu, because I was so afraid. And then I can see that people have been talking about that and they love it. So I took that chance to talk with Amchan that time. Amchan, maybe I want to like get back on it again. I want to write again. I want to try again.